Spookies, welcome back to PaperKlay, where my controller has decided to rebel or something. Can we move? Can we? There we go. Boink! We're going to the chilling library. Oh gosh, it actually is. Dude, the music of this game is so cool. Oh, this is kind of spooky, actually. I like cute spooky. That's what I mean. Mascot horror are the only like horror games that I'll play. Like honestly, and the only exception there's very rare exceptions to that rule. There's gonna be one on this channel soon-ish. Actually, I had a developer send me a message asking me to play their game, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's a horror game," and I'm like. And it's on Itch.io, and I'm like, oh god, I know the big, like, really scary, like, as far as I'm, like, the scary stuff comes from Itch.io, man. And I'm like, this doesn't sound like something I would play on my channel. It doesn't look like something I'd play on my channel. And they're like, the whole premise is you have to go and rescue your lost kitten. And I'm like, well, now I have to play it. And it's not, like, my usual type of game, but I like cute type of horror. Like mascot horror does a good job. I know I played I almost said PaperKlay. This is PaperKlay. PaperLily? Loved that one. And then stuff like Little Nightmares. You know how it's kind of got that cute style kind of gets away from how horrific it is, I suppose. I don't like realistic blood and gore. I don't. And like that's not stuff that I want to play. And I'm not like big into scary games, but something that just kind of is like unsettling is really cool. I'm trying to think of like all the examples where like easy examples are like Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Twilight Town. There's just something unsettling about it. It's not scary, but it's unsettling. Culebra and the Souls of Limbo had, when you went back to, oh, I'm trying to remember the names of the towns, but like when you went back to the western town, ow, oh no, oh fudge muffins. I mean, I could just, yeah, I'm just gonna fall and go back to the restart point. Then when you went back there, it was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. In this really cool, creepy way. And I like when it does stuff like that, because it totally, you're just like, oh, this is just a cutesy little game, and then you're just like, but it's not the I don't like disturbing things. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Fantastic. But not that this one is like really creepy. I like that it's like dark. There's ways this I'm like, where's Blinky, man? Want Blinky back. Hashtag bring back Blinky. I don't know why Blinky has hashtags, but he does now. Oh, I was literally right here. Fantastic. I just was facing the wrong direction. I like that you don't have lives. Having lives is, I hate having lives. I mean, it's from the arcade era of video games, which is, oh gosh, playing Banjo-Kazooie with lives is just absolutely unnecessarily stressful for just no reason whatsoever, and we don't need them in our lives. Okay. Ow, I didn't double jump. Oh, let's just get hit I'm dead. No, okay. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I got the coin. This is unnecessarily difficult. I'm trying to remember what we were talking about before. I said, hey, I'm going to talk about it in this video. Which, I mean, for me, because you guys know I record these in bulk, was like literally 5 minutes ago. What was I talking about? Oh, people I would die to meet! Okay, so we talked about YouTubers. And, oh, my next category of people I would... Really? I would die to meet, which is developers. That's what I wanted to talk about. And so like there's certain people of like the games. Okay, ooh, I don't know who would fight for #1 on this list actually, because I thought I had a clear answer. There's a #1 on the list and then like a number 1.1. Does that make sense? Because I know the top 2 people, like game developers, I would absolutely die to meet. And one of them is the developers of Culebra and the Souls of Limbo. I talk to them a lot on the Tweeter. What is that? Like, why would I pick this up? That's weird. That's weird, right? That's gonna be something, right? Why would I want this? Why would I need this? Why is this in the game? But they're wonderful people. Like, they are truly amazing, awesome, wonderful people. And I would love to meet them. The other ones I would love to, like, for those, I feel I'm friendly with. I've talked a lot about them, and I want to support them in any way that I can, because they made a truly amazing game, and I cannot wait to see the DLC of it. But the other people I would die to meet are dev cats, who would never respond to any of my stuff. And I'm like, please love me, please, can we be friends? I support them on Patreon. I love everything that they make. They do for those of you who don't know, they do the hidden object cat games that were one of the very first games I ever played on this channel. And my first hidden object games. And they make really, really fantastic games. Oh god. Oh, okay, that's cool. And I would love to meet them and like be more supportive in like their mission, because all of their stuff goes to okay, I figured that's what we had to do. Goes to helping cats, which is also one of the things that I want to do with my life of everything. That's why I foster kittens, because
I'm telling you, I've got my eyes on the books here. Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, that's a little sus over there. Okay, that looks like progression, because I don't think we can come back from that. But this one looks like we would come back from. Does that make sense? Yeah, those books are gonna close. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, wrong button, but okay. Violent books. Ow. I'm getting hit by everything, left and right. Ah, I knew it was a thingy-mabobber. Okay. Sometimes words make sense in my brain and don't come out the way intended. But yeah, I think those 2, Dev Cats and Gala Games, that's the Culebra people, would be my top developers. Oh, goodness me. Whoever made the Midnight Walk, I would love to just gush over those people. My god. I wonder, is there anything else I would just... A lot of these indie developers, I get to talk to them, which is just so cool. Tethergeist are people that I talk to, because I participated in a lot of the playtests. Not as much as I wanted to, just because of time constraints. Like, I got the Tethergeist game, like the full game, like the alpha, maybe beta version? I don't know what version it was, ages ago. The full game, I could play it, but because it's, you know, the early game, I can't record it. And that was one of the things that they were like, hey, we want you to play test. I did lots of play tests for them. They're like, we want you to play test the game, you know, find any bugs, find stuff wrong with it, this, that, and everything in between. And I'm like, that's unbelievably awesome and amazing, but I just don't have the time to sit down and play like a gigantic, huge, very difficult platformer, and I can't record it, which to me, like, it felt really, really lame, and I felt bad for that one. But I have so little time between work and school and doing all of this stuff. Like, finding the time to record videos is one of my, most difficult things to do. And any spare minute that I have in my life, I want to spend on this awesome channel that I absolutely love. So to spend many hours going through a game and not being able to record it for you guys, just, it was very, I'm like, unfortunately, I can't do that. I did a lot of their smaller stuff where they would send me a level and I would play through it and record it. I felt really cool for that one because they had a bunch of playtesters, but I was like, I have the equipment to do this in a way that I feel is very, very helpful for you guys because I have the recording equipment. I can record everything, my reactions, everything that my opinions as I play it, and you see everything really, really well. And so I got to help them with the smaller ones, but like the bigger stuff could be a bit tricky, but like I know some of the people, like in briefing, not that, like, again, not on any personal level of like, oh yeah, I'm like, I know the guy's name. Ow, ow, ow. Oh jeez, oh Pete, that was sad on many levels.
Jack, say something besides ow.
Ow, arg. I say arg. Oh, don't do that. I'm trying to think of other people I've talked to. A lot of people ask me to play their games. I will say, if you are a game developer, if you are a small-time game developer, and you send your game to YouTubers to play, that's awesome. I love that. I feel like a very cool person when that happens. But if you ask me to play your game, I don't care how small my channel is. I don't care how big my channel is. If I play that's cool.
If something jumps out, then you know what? I'm done with this place. We can leave 1-8 behind.
No!
It's probably just the wind. Relax, Nugget.
Every single time a developer asks me to play their game, I do the exact same thing. I play it, I make my video, and once the video is posted, I go to the email that they sent me, and I write up a little thing. I send them the link, and I say, here's the link of the game. I hope you can spread it around. Here's what I thought about your game. Here's how good points. If there were any, like, small... I don't like being negative about things, but if there's like, oh, hey, this one aspect, like, here's my thoughts on it, you know? And that's it. And all I need back is a hi thank you. That's it. That's all I need. I'm not looking for compensation. I make YouTube videos. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Like, this is my thing. I'm not looking for anything massive, whether I would hope.
You think this fell from the sky?
Oh, look. It's a little star.
What do I do with it? I can't. Do I throw it? Oh, how about I fall? Oh. But it... But it respawns. Okay, well, maybe this is significant because I think if I take it here... Oh, I can. Barely. Is this useful? Oh, no, wait, no, I start. Oh, I caught it. I don't. But I like getting something back. I took time out of my day to play your game. And so many times I will never hear back from them, and I'm just like, just say thank you. That's it. A lot of times you will get these tiny little indie games, and I will never hear anything. Oh no! Bunch of muffins. I'll never hear anything back from them, and I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, like, I played the game. I made I made a video for my channel. That's awesome. But it's always sad to me when I don't hear back from developers, and I'm just like, all right. But if I do, if it's like, certain games I will just gush over, and when I do hear back from them, I'm just like, please. I'm much more invested in your game, in the future of your game, if I hear back from you. Does that make sense? Of like, I liked this one. The developers are you know, good people, I suppose, or something. I will keep my eye out on this one to see if it comes out in the future or something like that. Does that make sense? I'm much more inclined for that one. And I know everyone's busy. Everyone's got, you know, you probably have the amount of emails that I get is something truly so like I get it. Sometimes it takes me, you know, a month or two to be able to just get to a game. So it's like stuff like that is okay. But, you know, I think it's fair. I think that's a fair assessment of just like, hey, I played your game. Acknowledge me, please, a little bit. You know, that's it. Especially when I really like it. Cause I want to know more. And it makes me really excited. I'm just like, that's really cool. It's why I do a lot of this stuff. I get to play a lot of cool games, right? I never heard of PaperKlay. It had a demo. It was awesome. They didn't ask me to play this one. I just found it. And now I get to play this cool, awesome game I would have never, ever played if I didn't have this channel. But, like, being a part of, like, the community of gaming is one of the best parts. I have met some truly awesome, amazing people through this. No. Every single time. One? You've got to be kidding me. Like I'm gonna see like one coin, you know what I mean? You've got to be kidding me! Fudge muffins. And this is not a short level either. Oh, really? Son of a biscuit-eating biscuit. There's always one. There's always one. So thanks for coming to my stream, or being a YouTuber TED Talk. Book, get back in the book, you book. Alright, one little coin, guys. It's usually behind a tree. Hey, maybe it's right here at the beginning. Maybe. We would be so lucky to have it be right at the beginning. Like, being this thorough when you're going... Like, they don't really hide these things. So it's just that you missed it. You know what I mean? I do wish this level was a little bit creepier, to be honest with you. Just because I feel like that would be, like, super cool. Because it's got the vibe, but it doesn't go that far, and I think they would just be really cool if it did. Alright. One coin. Like, it doesn't really... This level doesn't have, like, all those flippity-floppity flip-flips, so I honestly think I just, like, missed... I mean, I obviously missed something somewhere, right? Oh, fudge. Ow! Stop it! Okay, there we go. You guys see anything somewhere? I wonder what's the deal with that star. Like, if that kind of almost seems to me like if you do something with that star, you'll get an achievement for something? You know what I mean? I'm trying to remember what was where. Why are you looking? Oh! Oh no! Long live the king. What's that all about? You guys see anything? Yeah, they're usually like behind a tree. And you're just like, really? Did you really just do that to me, game? Yes, yes it did. like we're being pretty thorough. Then again, I usually always think I'm being pretty thorough. Ow. Alright. Like, these 3 trees are usually where just something gets hidden.
I'm telling you, I've got my eyes on the books here. Something doesn't feel right.
Okay, this up here was... I don't think there's anywhere for a coin to hide up there. I really don't. So I'm gonna go this way. And if that's where it is, I will be saddened. Woo! That is Trixie! Trixie little hobbiters. Mason went out to get pancake mix, like, an hour and a half ago. I'm not sure what happened with that. Should I be concerned? Like, what happened? The quest for pancake mix. See anything? Like, it's so dark that, like, the yellow of the buttons should be very illuminated. Hypothetically. Right? That is the hypothetical of the universe. Ow. You can see how reckless I am, like, when I'm going through it more than once. It's just like, ah, listen, I'm just speed running this thing. It's all fine. Health doesn't really matter. Alright, see, like, here's where a button could be behind a tree. I tend to miss things behind trees. I am not seeing much. It's just such a small, tiny thing. Ow. Ow. There we go. Okay, anything around here? Oh, those trees are floating. Are they all floating? Alright, anything up
If something jumps out, then you know what? I'm done with this place. We can leave one egg behind.
It's probably just the wind. Relax, Nugget.
Okay, anything behind us? Ooh, I almost got bit by him. I only got one thing left, and I don't want to spend it going all the way back. Alright, spin this again just in casesies. Alright, pop that. Oh, so we get a checkpoint. Yeah, there's definitely nothing over here. It's just the star. Yeah, I bet, like, if you bring the star all the way to the checkpoint, do you get, like, an achievement or something? Is that, like, a secret something? I was almost waiting for there to be some kind of star-shaped sticker hole in the ground, something. That makes sense. Alright, where in the fudge? We're reaching the end? Like, I'm not, man, oh man. This is the part where I, like, lose my mind. It's like, alright, listen. Listen. I'm getting a little worried. I allow myself 2 searches so you can watch me lose my mind. Checking all the trees. This is not looking good for us, my friends. This is not looking good for us at all. Alright, some of these were like the turns, so there just might be something in the rotation. Alright, no coins in the trees. Nothing on the trees. Please let there be something in the trees. We're running out of space and time. Oh, I really wanted it to be there. Okay. Okay, see, like, this rotates. So, maybe there's a rotation that has, like, a secret... something... Oh, or I could just fall off into the abyss. That is also something I could do. I could do that, in fact. I could just fall into the abyss of the universe. I don't see anything hidden. Like, I honestly don't think you can have it facing any other direction. Because the platforms won't match up. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the sides. We're rapidly running out of space. Come on, button. Here, button, 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 button. Anywhere. A kingdom for a button. My kingdom for a button. Yeah, I don't... Like, I really don't see anything on the edges. And again, this game usually isn't that cruel. Goodness. Okay. I'm not seeing diddly or squat. Ah, fudge muffins. Fudge muffins! He's like, how much more thorough do I need to be? I've been everywhere. I've looked everywhere. It's gonna be in some super stupid location. Aw, man. Oh, the amount of which that sucks is great. Where the heck is it, guys? One button. Where have I not looked? Oh my gosh. You little butt. It was right at the beginning. Out! Out of this world! Out! Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Goodbye, I pray. Good day, sir. Good day. Dramatic sigh. Dramatic sigh. Alright, well there's one. That took way too long. Cheezo pizza. Alright, what do we got over here? The Frosty Mountains. 350! This one sounds huge. Alright. Shrug. Alright, always check around you. See, and that's the thing. It just ends up being, like, obviously right there. Whoa, hello. It was like, oh, it was right in front of my face the entire time. Why have this? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I really thought I was gonna get hit. I really do like the music in this game. Oh! Okay, well it doesn't look like there's anything there, so it looks like we have to... I really don't like the spinny ones, because that is just like, all right, how many buttons can Missy Spooks miss in a single, oh, fudge, level? All right, let's just stick here. The answer's many. Well, actually, the answer's usually one, but it's like, listen here. But it is satisfying when you find it. You're like, oh my gosh, the one piece. I don't know if satisfying is the right word for it. Because once you start doing things like 15 times, you're just like, okay, what? And so you finally find it, you're like, really? I don't think satisfying is the right word. It's just like, oh, for the love of all that is holy on this planet. All right, you flip. Okay, I need... Nope, give me that button. Give it to me. Give it to me! There we go. But it's just like, I don't like the spinning around because it makes me a little bit ill. But you really do need to spin so much just to make sure there's nothing on the side. It's like that book, right? It's like, all right, is there anything here? Is there a secret hidden ledge like this right here that is really easy to miss if you're not going over every single minuscule molecule of this game? Right? It's like, okay, PaperKlay. All right, I see what you do, you butt. What? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Jeez, oh pizzas. Might need to take a break from this game after this video. Okay. That's certainly a weird way to do things. Right. And then you're like, but have I been this way? But have I been this way? But have I been this way? I don't know. Everything keeps flipping up all over the place. All right, I'm assuming I have not been this way, and then I need to go back to, because there are coins over there. That's the one thing I do like about how these types of games are set up. Like, collectathons are really great about, have I been here before? You know what I mean? Because if you haven't, there's going to be these coins that you haven't collected. Okay, this looks like it's gonna go up, but I see that stuff down. So I'm just gonna fall down here because I will not miss buttons. Ooh, that was very sneaky, game. Oh, very sneaky indeed. But I found it. Yeah, I found. You cannot hide your secrets from the spooks. Sniffing out secrets is what I do with my secret sniffer. I smell them everywhere. Ow! How about I just run into that for absolutely no reason at all? I see. You know what? I like a challenge. Sometimes games are just too easy. It's just too easy. I'm just too good at them all the time. So you play on hard mode, which is just like, you know, less health. See, it's all done on purpose, my friends. All of it on purpose. I thought that would happen. Okay. There we go. Everything I do is just meticulously planned. And for your entertainment, I knew where those buttons were the whole time. I absolutely knew. But to make, you know, more entertaining content, you know, I can't just be too fudge good at this game. That is wildly unfortunate. Wildly unfortunate. Can I get up here? Oh! Oh! That is actually a good thing to know that that happens, so it doesn't grab onto it. Okay. Mook. Wait, it did. That was weird. Okay, so hold on. Let's go here. Oh, I was like, you better. Interesting. Yeah, good. All right, I think we're doing good. I really do think we're doing good. Like, there have been some really sneaky ones, but I think we've been good about getting the sneakies in our collection here. They're trying to hide them. They are not succeeding. All right, this is probably going to be this way. Whoa, alrighty. All right, anything behind us? Always look behind you. I would love if there were just 5 more coins. There is significantly more than 5 coins. Holy cranola. I forgot, there's 350. Ah! Yeah, this is a big level, so if we miss 1 coin, I will be an extremely sad Spooks. Because it's going to take a very long time to go through big, gigantic level. But you know what? We'll do it. One way or another, we will get there together. It's an experience. It's a bonding experience. Me and you. That one last button. Why is this here? Oh. You always look behind you. You always look behind you. Sneaky little sneeps. I guess there's nothing that way. I love how I, like, lean to look over there. Like, that would help me. Oh, that was so sneaky. I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid. I do not want to do it twice. This is why I don't like doing, like, roguelites or anything like that. It's like, once I do a level, like, I want to have my fun, and then I'm done, right? I'm like, I've done these things. I have experienced them. I don't want to experience them over and over and over and over. Oops, zigzagging. You zigzagging, I'm zigzagging. I call it the rule of awesome. I've had this self-imposed rule on myself since I was a kid. And I did it because of, like, TV shows and movies that I loved, and I called it the Rule of Awesome. And the Rule of Awesome states that awesome things will begin to lose their awesomeness the more they are experienced. And, like, so if you, say, take your favorite movie in the entire world, right? And you're like, oh, I could watch this movie over and 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 over again. And that's true. Like, you definitely can. But think of, like, the first time you experienced it, and you were like, oh my gosh, this was the greatest thing I've ever, and so then you went and watched it again, and you went and you watched it again, and, like, that first time you experience something will always be, like, one of the best, right? And yes, as you watch a movie, let's just take a movie, like, again, you'll see new things, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even notice blah blah blah, or I didn't even see that thing in the background, and you do notice. And in video games, like, that's what makes an excellent game, because it's like the replayability, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see this level, or I didn't even, you know, and that gives a game excellent replayability because you can experience new things in that game. But if you honestly played the same game, and video games are kind of interesting because, like, because they have replayability, but, like, oh, still made it, I'm awesome. But, like, okay, take a movie, right? And so, like, if you do actually watch your favorite movie, and nothing but that one singular movie over and over and over and over again, for like 100 times, like no other movie but that movie, like, by the time you get to 100, you're not gonna be as ecstatic about that movie as with the first couple of times that you saw it. It will lose a little bit of what made it awesome. And that's just my opinion of things. And that's why I had to self-impose my rule of awesome, which states once I watch a movie or a TV series or play a video game, I can't touch it. Or read a book. Like, I'll do this with books sometimes. I can't touch it for at least a year. And the longer, the better. Because in that time, like, I'll forget, like, oh my gosh, I don't even remember that part, or something like that. And it'll give some rewatchability to me. And I kind of, oh, have I confessed my love to you today?
It's not really that cold yet. I can put the fridge for you.
Yes, please. He brought me cream soda. I love cream soda. I love cream soda so much. I don't really pop. I don't drink pop a lot, but like cream soda, oh my god. Ah, he got me cream soda.
Hey, Missy,
Uh-oh. Yes?
what's it called?
What's what called?
What I just brought you?
What? Okay, that is the name of it. They are called pop. You see, this southerner person thinks that you call pop soda, and I'm just like, no. It's called pop. You drink pop, and you cook with baking soda. So I'm not cooking, but it's just called cream soda, probably because it was invented by southerners who, for some reason, call pop soda, even though the correct pronunciation is pop. Or you have those absolute weirdos that call pop Coke, even when it's like a Sprite. And I'm like, what? Hi, what would you like to drink? A Coke? Oh, cool. What kind? A Sprite? What? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Oh, whoa! Oh, I didn't even notice there was something on the top there, but okay. How do we think we're doing? We're progressing. I was so distracted by cream soda. Oh, the rule of awesome. But yeah, some of my favorite video games, I would finish them and then like immediately play them again. And like, again, there's nothing wrong with that, and people do that all the time, or people will, like, video games are kind of different and everything. I like story-based video games. And so I'm like, the gameplay, okay, sure, but I'm here for the story, right? But because it was the story, I knew the story, so the shocking elements weren't so shocking because I just experienced them, you know what I mean? Okay. So I need to... Oh my goodness. I didn't really see what just... That way? Okay. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, I see... Oh, nope. Coins. Okay. Alright. Cool. And so yeah, there's a few video games I'm absolutely banned from playing just because I'm like, oh, nope, I can't play that. I played it just recently. Okay, just take a look. Is there anything this would help me with? I don't think so. I see lots of coins. Okay, but just... Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just need to have it like this. Hopefully they're not being too sneaky about it. That would make Missy Spooks cry. Listen, try not to make the Spooks cry, okay? I just want to have my little collectathon. Oh! There is that hanging upside down right there. Which does make me a little... I mean, I could just fall and get it. Oh, no, there's a couple of them. Alright. Can I? Oh! That's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get there. Oh, okay. Clearly we do need to rotate this again. So there's probably gonna be... I saw that... Oh, man. That was like one that I would just... Okay, there's probably another rotate. That's probably this one right here. Alright, we're good. Be methodical about it. Oh, my goodness. Alright, hold on. Okay. Those look like they're upside down. Oh. Okay, there's that right there. I'm gonna stop. collect these. For example, my favorite video game of all time, actually. Which, I mean, that sentence may have changed. It's not a particularly good game. I don't think there's anyone on this planet, actually, who likes this game besides me. And the only reason I honestly love it as much as I do is because it has a lot of my favorite voice actors, and all of the tropes of the game are my favorite video game tropes in the world, and it has one of the sexiest video game characters I've ever seen that isn't Sephiroth. I don't know if I've ever said what that game is, so maybe I'll just like leave people guessing as to you'll never guess what the game is because nobody likes this game but me. But I haven't played it in years because I'm like, oh, I'm not allowed to because of the rule of awesome. We don't allow ourselves to ruin it and like build those years, forget things. And then when I play it again 10 years later, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't even remember that happened. That's awesome. You know what I mean? That's at least the idea behind the rule of awesome. I do that with movies all the time. It's like, I'm not allowed to just watch movies over and over and over and over and over and over again. Dodging like a pro. Oh man, it could be so easy to miss a button in this level. Hopefully they're not like too cruel about some of these buttons. Like a few of them are pretty sneaky. But I think we're doing okay. There's another blue one, light thing somewhere. But hopefully, we're doing okay. That is the hope of everything. Okay, there's stuff up there, but I think we're on our way there. Please jump. Please jump. Alright, I see that one. Oh, see, like that right there? That's a sneaky button. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get that one. Just gonna restart, because, like, it's sideways. So clearly, I think we were supposed to get that at some other point, but I don't care. I saw it. I got it. I'm awesome. Yeah, this is making me miss Spyro. Very first video I ever played on this channel. Oh, goodness. I almost jumped literally right into that. Okay. Alright, so we can continue on. I really do think we're doing okay. I really hope so. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, 8. We're missing 8. And a blue light. Okay. Like, I don't see a blue light anywhere. Just gotta keep our eye out. Be nice and methodical. Ow! Jeez! Rude! Okay. What did that do? What did that do? What? Oh! I almost missed you, you little sneak. What? I hate when I'm like, okay, what did that change? Uh-oh. Yes?
Do you like whipped cream?
Did you just ask if I like whipped cream?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like whipped cream?
Okay, I was just curious.
He's being sus, yeah. He's being sus. Oh, 47. I'm sorry. I thought we were pretty close. The answer was no, we are not. I mean, we are, but 40. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this way. What did that do? Aww. Why is he asking me if I like whipped cream? What is he doing? Love you? Super sus. Super sus. Hey, seriously, who doesn't like whipped cream? Like, that's not even a question. Why, yes, I would like sugar with my sugar. We don't even have whipped cream. I'm also not seeing any buttons, and that makes me hecka sus. Whoa!
Why does it feel like the egg is at the top of that mountain?
Because it is?
All the way up there? Are you sure you don't want to do this on your own?
You're coming with me, Nugget. This is our adventure.
Oh, boy.
Whoa! Okay. Okay, that's clearly a direction. I mean, they're all clearly directions. Alright, I think this is what we're supposed to do. But there were definitely coins in a lot of different directions, so... Not coins! Why do I keep saying coins? Whoa. Alright, hold on. Alright. Make sure there's nothing behind us as well. I don't think it changes anything behind us, no. Okay. Okay, again, check behind. Hecka sus! Something smells good. I smell something good. Okay, yeah, why would this be here? Hold on, this is different. Oh, there's a blue light! I knew there was something behind us. Okay. Yeah, so we just had to do it again? Okay. That's awesome! See, you just have to pay attention to when your sus-o-meter goes off. Because there's probably something sus about. Especially when it comes to video games. Because if there's anything I've learned, it's that everything is sus. Everything is super sus. Okay, this isn't great when I have 1 health. Oh, actually, no, we're perfectly fine. Da-da-da-da! Nice! Alright, we only need... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of a lot. Alright, well, we can just glide gracefully down. Yeah, I don't know, when was the last time we hit a checkpoint? Not sure. Alright. Now, these are the falling down books. Alright, it should just be a double... Okay. Alright, so we got all the blue lights. It's just a game for the buttons now. I can't see. I'm sure those eggs are important in some way, shape, or form, but you know what? We're really here for the buttons. Yeah, saving our village and stuff, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, alright, yeah. Yep, I'm here for the collectibles! Oh, look at that. Dodging like a pro. Dodging like a pro! Son of a biscuit! Fudge muffins.
On a scale of 1 to this is bad, this is bad.
I don't even know where I am. Where was this all the way back at the beginning? I think it was. Son of a biscuit-eating biscuit! Oh, that's dumb. On a scale of things that are 1 to dumb, this is dumb. Oh my gosh, this is all the way back. Aw, come on, game. You've been really cool with Oh. Wait, did I just go around a circle? I feel like I just went around in a circle. Where am I going? Oh, jeez, oh pizzas. No, it's not that. Is it this one? I don't remember which way to go. Is it? I legitimately have no idea where I'm going. Okay, the egg. All right, follow the egg. The light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so it might just be literally straight because I already did all of... Yes. Oh, see, it had me facing backwards. And so it's like, oh, you must be going this way. And it's like, no, not really. Can I just glide forever, honestly? Like, this is... I'm fine with this. I'm very okay with this. Are we supposed to be able to get up here? I'm not sure. Can I get up there? I don't think this is part of the level, but you know what? Ah, I can't. Sadness. Alright, that's fine. I gotta do all this all over again? Dramatic sigh. Alright, I will make you watch. Alright, so this is where I died for no reason whatsoever. See, again, like, I am too good at these games, you know, but I need to show common mistakes that just normal people might make. And what kind of YouTuber would I be if I did not show these very easy to make mistakes for the common man? You know, not that I would ever, you know, make them on purpose, obviously. I'm just so good at games. All the time. But, like, you know, you guys might miss that one button. So I have to show the struggle that you might go through to find one singular button. You know? It's all for the content. It's all content. What am I missing? 3 buttons? Is it 3? It's 3. Here's 1. So 2 buttons, guys. 2 buttons. There they are. Oh my gosh, that is the most beautiful sight I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, guys. Oh. Yes! First try. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You gotta love it. Yes! Oh, big stretch. Oh my goodness, you butt munch of a level. We don't have to do it twice. Woo. Alright, so the only one we're missing here is Nuggets Grand Winterfest. Let's make a long video, because that one's just that small one. So, we gotta find out where that is. Oh god, creepy sausage finger hand thingy-mabobbers. Is it in the cave thing? Or is this it? No, this is the library, isn't it? Is it? No! Sweet! Oh! Found it. Okay. Yeah, this is the small little... I love you so much. Good. I got pancakes with whipped cream on them, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
A bit chilly, but that won't stop me. I'm on my own again.
Alright, and we can't jump, so it's just this rotation. And super slow, too. Should be okay. We just have to keep our eyes out for the blue light, and whatever puzzle will be there accordingly. I got pancakes. I got pancakes. Oh, there's a... Oh! Okay. And then... we have to go around here? I think this was it, right? As long as it's not on a timer. Okay. Cool. Alright. All good and Gucci. Oh, that's a little lame, but okay. Let's go this way, because it's right here. Where are we going? I don't know. But you know what? We're going there. We are, in fact, going there. Wherever there may be, we are, in fact, going. Alright. I don't know if that counts as 2 gates. Because there was the gate right here, obviously, but there was also that one. Alright, let's go to the right, just because I remember that that is there. That might be something oh. Big brain spooks, being big brained. Big gigantic brain. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, I think this is pretty good and systematic. I don't see the blue light though. Like, I see this thing that
I'm responsible, and I can do this.
Like, I see that we need to move that, obviously, but... This one's just like a game in patience. As long as you're, like, semi-patient with it, you're perfectly fine. And just going up and down and side to side and all around and everything. So I need to go... Okay. That way. Here. Okay, and that should move that block. Yes. Awesome. I'm not sure which one we need to go to. Oh, there's the egg, but we don't want the egg. We want the blue thing first, which is this one. I'm also missing coins, I think. Yeah, 5 coins. How? How am I missing coins? Well, here's one. Oh, over there? Oh, my pancakes were stolen from me. Oh, no! Thief! You took my pancakes! Ow! Okay, there's 2 coins down there, which are the only 2 that I'm missing. I thought I've gone down every path that I could go down. What have I missed? Is there something with the egg that I could go down? No. No, there's not. Okay. Well, we know how to get to the egg, so that's a good thing. What if I... Oh, God, there's little hash brown things. Oh, my God. I'm being spoiled by it, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's a bit smoky.
Just a little bit smoky. What am I missing? I think it's over here. Bacon!
I got a little bit.
I love you so freaking much. Bacon! Where on earth? This is when I get hopelessly, horrifically lost. Because I'm like, okay, I saw them from afar. But, like, I'm sure I've gone down every pathway. Oh, God. Oh. Hi, camera. And this only has the button. Like, I know where it is. I've seen it. I'm just not sure how you're supposed to get there. Maybe I missed something over here? No, this only had the button. Alright, let's try moving this big thing again. Nope, the other way. Yeah, because the one on the right leads to the egg, and the one on the left goes over here. I've already been here. Several times. I legitimately do. Okay, so that's on the underside. How am I supposed to get there? Seriously, guys, what am I missing? Okay, it would be on the underside, which is somewhere here. Oh! They were literally just in that nook. Okay, that's dumb. You couldn't see it. Angrily eat half pound. I love doing this. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, in the cold remix, I'm assuming... Now, we could go back to the first world and get the remix. But I feel like that should be something that we do last, is get the remix-ness, the stuff. Does that make sense? Because before we needed 20 of the blue lights in order to get that remix. And I'm almost certain that whenever we find the book for this one remix, it's gonna be like, oh, you need, you know, 500. But then we just go to the next world. But I'm gonna end this video here. It went a little bit longer because those were some long levels and that one also sucked. Ooh, this is so much fun. I love it. I'm really curious as to how many worlds that there are, but we'll find out. And then we'll do the remixes, which I'm very, very curious about. Oh, I didn't... No, I'm already there. I'm already there.
Mister, we're ready to go.
I didn't want to do that, but I guess we're here now.
Wonderful. Just hop inside my mouth. Plenty of room in there. If it gets chilly, feel free to start a small fire.
In your mouth?
Chick, we're not seriously going inside his mouth. Right? That can't be safe.
Do you want to try flying again?
Ah, don't worry. It's a pretty short ride. It'll be over before you know it.
Oh, Chick, I really don't like this.
Knox! Big news! We've got a small problem.
Scoots, if it's small, then why are you wasting my time?
Well, you remember the chickens?
What about them?
They're, apparently getting closer.
Closer? Impossible. They'll never find us.
Right, but we may have accidentally left a trail of eggs, leading them straight to us.
What? A trail of eggs?
I thought you knew! Maybe it's not so small after all.
No matter. They'll never make it past Goldfish Hills. I think our problem will solve itself.
Of course, that's why you're the best, Knox. Always 10 steps ahead. Nobody compares to you.
Scoots,
Yes, Captain?
get out of my sight.
Right away, Captain!
Hey, you've been awfully quiet since we started writing.
I'm not in the mood, Chick. I don't want to be here.
I get that. It's not my fault you can't see the big picture here.
And whose fault is it that we're inside of a whale right now?
We're on an adventure to save the missing eggs. Remember that?
You know, we could have figured something out. We didn't have to walk into another living, breathing creature, you know.
All right, fine. Maybe this wasn't my best idea, but Any chance we can laugh about it later?
Not today, chick. Definitely not today.
Guys, we're close. Home sweet home.
Oh god, Water Worlds. Oh! Skull Island? Oh, I love this. He took my plate again. Alright, cool! Brand new worlds to explore? How many are there? Wait. Badges? What the heck? What? What? I have... What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Doing a spin attack in midair will give you a small upward lift. Less fall speed on the glider. I want this one. I mean, I can just get everything. I really can. Okay. I didn't realize... What is all this? Oh. Well, oh my gosh! Okay, so it kind of pertains to the world that you're in a little bit. Oh, alright. I didn't know this was a thing. But since I got all the stuff, I'm assuming we can afford all the things by the time we end the game, right? That makes sense to me. Alright, I just found that by doing things, I guess. Oh, this looks cool. I love me a good pirate theme. We're gonna end this one here. This is really cool. I have bacon to eat. Yum, 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 yum. But if you enjoyed that as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. In the description below is a link to my Patreon. You can help support the channel so we can continue to get awesome, amazing games like this. And he keeps taking my food, not my bacon. He took my bacon again. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode. I'll see you there, right? Bye! And a massive thanks to my Patreon subscribers for your support. You make this spooky heart filled with wonderful joy. Thank you.